To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
Valhalla is a crucible. What will you become? Don't forget to spend some of what you earn. Remember, Valhalla expects you to strike bargains with it and make your road less difficult.
Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later. Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. For her to name it...
I
so
must
boldly.
interrupt.
Of course, brother. Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mess? I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look?
you and Sigmund. I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I've
I
known
must
her.
interrupt.
Time to push along. Understood? Left flank!
So, you told Sigmund you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But there's prospects for terror, GOW. Can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone? And then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself...
Talk's over. We're in it now. Let's roll it! What's your right? Over on the left. Give him what for? We're freezing up, brother! Right side! Watch your right! Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. Now then, the path should be unlocked. Chilling. You all right? Certainly on that little edge. Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. I robbed his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the
Let's
boat
talk
captain.
later, brother. No need to concentrate.
Hello again, Kratos! What will he choose? You're well on your way to satisfying Valhalla. primitive armed ruffians? Behind you, incoming! Army stacked.
No one.
Orc! More of that Bifrost! Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
Brother.
Welcome back, Kratos. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Arms up! Blood for blood. Rui-Ra!
Blood Orc! Here they come!
Come on! Don't get distracted. Well, I didn't catch you sleeping. Those who have fallen, carry me!
Brother, destroy them before they reach Dian!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Behind you! Look out!
Hang time! I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your pact. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Your friend sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exact?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Air.
Use this. Valhalla sees you, recognizes your growth. Keep going. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
I know it's above board, but I like to think of this part as bribing the local authorities. And that benefit's good to last. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress, clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of
Sorry to
dreams,
cut in, but we're about to charge in ahead now.
Until next time. Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
you may.
Before
Sorry to cut in, but we're about to charge in ahead now.
Don't let me distract you from your contemplation.
Behind you, brother!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I was someone to be followed.
Your self-criticism, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you. It doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Left side, brother! And Valhalla keeps the score. Always nice when a curse becomes a blessing. That should be unlocked now, shall we? Oh, this is going to sting! He's about to trounce it. Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching. Yeah.
Quiet, Helios.
A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that. Doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Kill a monster. Race! Oh, misty, slippery bastards, haven't you? It's in the ground! Untether yourself, man! Incoming dive! A Minotaur! Now we'll see who's happy.